the Lord our Redeemer. Oh, glory be the Lord our Redeemer. Oh yeah. Glory be the Lord our Redeemer. Every day. Hey. Glory be the Lord our Redeemer. Glory. Glory be the Lord our Redeemer. We sing glory. Glory be the Lord our Redeemer. Every night. Singing glory. Glory be the Lord our Redeemer. Glory. Glory be the Lord our Redeemer. Glory. Glory be the Lord our Redeemer.
Yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, my wonderful model teachers. You are welcome back to our tutorial for today. I want to say a big thank you to those of you who are really encouraging us. You know that what we are doing here, you are following us. And those of us who are subscribing to this particular edition and last edition, and those of us who are also sharing the videos, with your friends. Don't be stingy. Don't be stingy. Share the video, okay? It's free. And then ensure that every teacher around your vicinity get to know some of these important facts. You understand? So I want to say a big thank you. I want to see keep it up. And so we are here for today for the next edition that we began before this time. But before then, I'll be right back. All right, thank you, because I know you are there. You are there, yeah. Can I tell you something? If you see a hunter returning from hunting with a goat, oga, na thief e be. That hunter is a thief. A hunter is supposed to return with bushmeat and not a goat. Are you there? That's by the way. Last time we started by looking at how can we manage a classroom. That was the edition we began with, and we're able to look at a few highlights. We don't want to make the video too long. Some of you are telling us that we should, try to manage the time so that we will not have lengthy video. All right. So we're looking at classroom management. How can a teacher, manage his or her classroom? That is what makes you a teacher. In fact, one of the great qualities of a teacher is his or her capacity to harness, to control, to coordinate, to be in charge of the class. Irrespective of your intellectualism, irrespective of what you have gathered, as far as knowledge is concerned, as long as you cannot harness the environment where the child can learn. When I say environment, I'm talking about the African setting. Yeah, we Africans were unique. Yeah, you are there. We are special, very much special. So we're talking about the African setting. Africa, we are great. Our children, they are very great. And so you should be able to manage, properly manage, to be able to maximize that God-given space and time as a teacher. Why? So that what you think you have prepared to deliver could be delivered effectively. You see, teaching is not coming to pour information, to give information. No, you're not a town crier. Teaching has to do with you trying to make an impact, trying to change the behavioral pattern of the learner. When this is not achieved, my dear, teaching and learning did not occur. And so we You can look at our previous video and then see the beginning of the series that we started to discuss before this time. All right, so we will be going straight to the concluding path of classroom management as a teacher. Stay tuned. I'll be right back. If you are still there, yeah, I know you're still there. It means indeed you are a serious teacher. And so we want to look at something very important as long as classroom management is concerned. So within the short time that we'll have, we'll be looking at 1 or 2 or 3 points for now, and possibly may conclude it in our next short videos, so as to make the video not to be too long, the lesson not to be too boring for you. All right, thank you for your understanding. You see, classroom management is one of the aspects of teaching that's been neglected by so many. There's not much attention. We pay much attention to writing lesson notes. We pay much attention to doing other activities, to even teach. We pay much attention to study and prepare for the lesson. But, can I shock you? We pay less attention to the skills and what it takes to be able to manage your class. Research has shown that between 40% to 50% of people who dislike teaching are those who encounter classroom problems. Those who don't like, who dislike, the rabble-rouser of children. Those who dislike this recurring decimal of I need to drink para headache. These children will give you. Will not give you. No, they won't kill you. Many people who have gone to the extent of quitting their teaching job is because of this matter, not being able to coordinate and to manage. And sometimes it may interest you that we are the cause of this problem. When a class is not properly managed, the time comes the children begin to rebel. They become obstinate. They become terribly stubborn. And they can't do anything. They can even fight. Okay? So, another way, this is the 5th point I'm making now. The 5th, number 5 ways of managing your class is to build relationship. You heard me well. Do what? Yeah, that is it. Build a relationship. As a teacher, you should be able to make the children understand your care. Ask them about their welfare. I've had teachers that will say, well, I'm just here to teach. Yeah, that's all. Come here, teach my lessons, and I go. Like these are contemporary part-time teachers. They come and they vomit whatever they have and they go. Sorry, I'm not trying to insult a part-time. No, I'm not talking to you. You guys watching, you're not the people I'm talking to. But however, if you're one of them, please change. You understand? So, being able to build a relationship with the children will give you a soft landing ground to be able to manage them in a class. When I say relationship, build a bond. I'm not saying you should build an ionic bond. No. Build a bond. Build a disciplined bond. Let your bonding have a boundary. Be able to bring them close. Find out from them. What did you eat? Have you eaten? Why is your face like this? What happened to your uniform? Your parents, are they well? What's the problem? Show them your care. There is something in children. There's this instinct in them that when they discover that you care, my dear, they can do anything for you. They can go to any length to submit to you. They can go to any length to even recommend you to their parents. We have had stories. We have also seen within our present time there are teachers who today, what they are today, was as a result of a child recommending them to their parents. There's a teacher that traveled outside the country. Yeah, some time ago, the child was to go for a vacation outside the country, somewhere either in UK or Netherlands. I can't be exact now. And then the child told the dad, said, "Dad, please, I want to go to this vacation with my auntie." He said, "Why?" He said, "No, no, I'm not going. I'm not going." Why? Because the child have seen this auntie as a foster parent indeed, a second parent. When the parents are not there, the auntie, the uncle is there. And there's nothing the father could do than to prepare a visa for this teacher. She also went on vacation, all expenses paid, relaxed in UK and took some pictures and learned different things and saw a different environment, and things like that. And such a teacher will be encouraged. We have seen those also who have actually, they have gone into different places, they have gone to different countries. What they are doing today, presently, even some, they have gone as far as giving them a house. Yes, I know what I'm talking about. So, in this, we are talking about something peculiar to us. Our own. Yeah. So, build a relationship. But be careful. I hope you heard me, but be careful. This kind of relationship we see among senior students, senior girls, SS3 girls and their yopi uncles. You know what I'm talking about. Watch your back very well. That is not the kind of bond I'm talking about. I'm talking about social bond. I'm not talking about intimate bond. There are stories we hear, oh my God, where you see a teacher will be so friendly with the student and you'll be thinking that what the teacher is just doing is just to do what? To, help the children to learn. That's why you're there. To impart knowledge, to transfer life, to be able to be an example, a model for the child. Nowhere. We have seen an occasion where even an unmarried teacher will invite an SS1 girl, SS2 girl to come and fetch water, to come and cook for them in their house where nobody is available. Sorry, that's not the kind of bond I'm talking about. Such a bond does not have discipline attached to it. You are not a teacher. You are a destroyer. You are a murderer. Yeah, that's what you are. But I know you will change. Yeah, you will change. Because this is a new year. In this new year, you need to remodel your teaching pattern. Everything that happened before, maybe because you are not aware of how to go about it, how to do it. Yes, that could be the problem. I remember when I was in secondary school, we had this chemistry uncle. Oh, Mr. No Nonsense. Mr. No Nonsense. Even other teachers are scared of him. This man, I've not seen the man laugh for once. Until I left the school. This man will always be alone. He wouldn't want to talk to anybody. He wouldn't want to communicate even with teachers, with everybody. We are scared of him. And nobody wants to be like him. Me, I never dreamed to be. Yes, he knew chemistry very well. But me, I never dreamt one day to be like him. You understand? So, I can learn chemistry from him, but he's no, never. That's one of the things that even deterred me from even going into chemistry. So, build relationship. Find out from them beside academics. Even when they don't do your assignments, still call them on their personal notes. You can call the child. That is why you are there. Why didn't you do your assignment? You'll be shocked to discover that possibly this child left school by 3 or by 4, went to the shop, and stayed with the parents in the shop from that 4 p.m., 5 p.m. till around 11 p.m., getting home very late. You to arrive home tired, worn out, and then possibly eat casually and then slept off. Woke up the next morning and they dashed back to school. It's not the child's fault. What you can do in that case is to advise the child, possibly get in contact with the parents. Your relationship should also go beyond the child. To also go to the extent of knowing the parents and even what they do, not to know the parents and be begging for alms. The people that want to get when they get these wealthy parents and then they want to get behind to beg. No, 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 not to go and beg. Don't talk about begging. You are knowing them and then trying to be a mediator between the child and the parents. Tell the parents how they will do it, how they can help this child, how this kind of lateness from the shop, whatever, can destroy the future of this child. Lack of assignment, the consequence of it, not even now. There could be a residual effect later. You'll be able to communicate with the parent humbly. The parents will even know you care. So build a relationship. That is very, very important. That's number 5. You're free to ask questions, drop your comments. Of course, if you look at the base of the video, you will see our links. You're free to check us on Twitter. Thank God Twitter is back. We are tweeting. Yeah, it's back. Yeah, kudos. So check us on Twitter. Check us on Facebook. We're there. Then you can check up our website. And you can also look at other videos. So down there, any of the link you click, you can even join our WhatsApp forum. We have a WhatsApp forum for you. Yeah, for you is there. Join us. And then you will enjoy more goodies from this. So we have just discussed the 5th one. Build. When we say build, building is building. Rome was not building a day. You cannot build a relationship in one day. It begins gradually. You get to know these children gradually. You get to relate with them gradually. So it's building. You must be patient enough to be able to study each child, over time, to get to know them, to be able to predict them to certain extent. You can predict the children you are handling. That's a good teacher. So take time every day. You can map out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 children you want to really relate with. Find out some things from them. Ask some questions. Find out how they are faring. Find out their likes and their dislikes, even as small as they are. They have likes, okay? And they equally have dislikes. You can find out their likes and dislikes, and then you can pattern them right. Possibly somebody is telling you, I don't like mathematics. I hate the biology teacher. I hate the mathematics teacher. Oh, I love CRS. I'm in love with novels, to read novels, English. Yeah, you can, from there, begin to advise the child. Begin to rewire the mind back to where it ought to be. So, that is it. Build. People that build, they buy block. People that build, they gather materials. They build. Building is a process. Take time. Take your time. Go extra mile. Yes, go extra mile. Building a relationship will take you an extra mile. Don't say, are they paying me for that? Are they paying me? After all, they are paying me to come and teach. If I teach, I will teach and go. See you, teach and go. There is a tomorrow. Actually, I'm telling you. What goes around? What goes around, Abi? Am I correct? Completely for me now. What goes around? Turn around, goes around. Whichever one, you know what I'm talking about. At the end of the day, you will be affected. You will be affected. So even if you are not affected, integrity demands that you should do the right thing. So as a teacher, you must have integrity. So build a relationship. Be careful with the students. Don't go beyond to the point of begging their parents or begging them for whatever favor. No, don't do that. You will demean yourself. You will minimize your prestige before them. Whatever that will come from them will be from their own volition. It's not that compulsion, their own decision. And you will enjoy it. It's called the blessings of the Lord. It maketh rich and added no sorrow to it. Yeah. Are you still there? Are you tired? All right. The next point before we close episode is this. Try to know the names of these children. When you enter a class and everywhere is here, I mean, I don't know where you have been to some schools. And you enter the senior classrooms, even some in junior. I've met even JS2. Students, they are everybody is just dancing. Hey, what do they say? It's Valentine. Hey, they are Valentine. What do you do? Don't say, hey, you, that idiot. No. Okay, it is wrong. When a child, a student, a pupil is disturbing, please call the child by his or her name. That's the best way. When a child name is called, are you getting me? It gives that child a sense of an impression that he has been noted. He has been spotted out specifically. You understand? So the child should be called by the name. If you don't know the name of the castle, what's your name? My name is Benjamin. Yes, Benjamin. Stand up. You tell that idiot. Some people are there. Tell that I don't know what they call them. You know what you call them now? Tell that monkey there. Tell that bull there. No, don't do that. Don't do that. When you begin to call children names, listen, in no distant time, they will give you your own name. Of course, you know that teachers, yeah, it's a normal thing for students to give teachers, whether they are good or bad, they give teachers names, yes. But sometimes most of these names, the ones that are demeaning, they always come when teachers are fond of giving the children names. You call them coconut head. And then you are, maybe your own is plantain, I don't know. Plantain head, look at our head, the same thing. Coconut head. You call the, tell that fungicide. You find one expression from your subject. Tell that Calosobrucus maculatus. Tell that what do they call it? Stylosantis gracilis. Tell that Careca papaya. Don't mind me. Yes, it's just it. Am I lying? You've agreed. Am I lying? I'm not lying. It's true. So if it's the truth, please. It takes time to learn even their names. It's part of the learning. A teacher is still learning, so you have to learn to call them by their names. That will give them shock. Hey, you Timothy. Hey, Hannah. Do you even have people they call Hannah these days? It's even Hannah. Yeah. No, it's rare. It's rare people to give their daughters Hannah today. Today we have things like that that sounds like sweet and chingom, like bell, like bread and indomie. That's by the way. So just call the name of the child. I'm telling you, call the child by his or her name. You understand? And then you'll be able to settle a matter. Yes, we'll be stopping here, but before I leave, I said I will be leaving, but this was very important. I'm coming to your shade now. These teachers that do makeup in the class, I'm here. I'll be back in a minute. I'm coming. I know you are still there. Yeah, auntie, I'm referring to you. This makeup, I don't know whether you have gone to some schools. These teachers will be in the class and they are combing their hair before the children. Combing their hair. See, they are learning, they're telling them what to do when they grow tomorrow and begin to teach your children. To teach our more generation. Combing their hair in the class. 1 hour to dismiss her. Sometimes not even 1 hour. It's not ideal. Not ideal. I don't know. Maybe we will advise proprietors and proprietors of schools. School principal, please provide a makeup room. Sorry, it's a suggestion. I understand, but they should consider this. Provide our aunties, they need makeup room where they can go and sandpaper their face and repowder their body system. How can you be before the children in the class? You're bringing out Miro. How does it sound? Why wouldn't they disrespect you after a while? Why wouldn't they copy that? Children are very fast in copying. They will copy that. And then you're busy. Yeah. Sometimes they even call them to help them to hold the mirror. Some people are very funny. I mean, and sometimes I wonder, these kind of teachers, these kind of where are they coming from? I'm asking you, where are you coming from? That act alone will, after a while, just give it time, We create a scenario why that class cannot be managed by you. Don't say, no, they have seen me finish. It's because I'm here. People have seen me finish. It's because I'm here every day. Every day I'm here, people say, you just felt that I'm here. No, it's not about you are here every day. They are the things you do every day. They are the things that reduces your personality before these children. If you are part of these people who are making up, we'll still come to uncles later. There are some they do. At the same time, yes, please don't do that before. Is this wrong? It's wrong. It's totally. And I don't know how, whatever be your reason, don't do that in the class, in the presence of the children. Making up, combing your hair is not bad. I'm not saying that combing hair is bad. Are you following? But because of the setting that we have, it's a learning environment. Everything there should be a lesson. Anything you do before the children should be a lesson. So there are some lessons we wouldn't want to transfer to them at that stage. You getting me? So that is why we're not saying that it's bad to try to make it look good. No, we're not talking about that. Talking about that you should do it somewhere else. You can excuse yourself to do that. These uncles are asleep. Even I say I will not talk about uncle, but it's like I will not leave this one. You sleep in the class. Please, school proprietors and proprietors, provide us a sleeping room. Provide us a siesta hall. When teachers are tired, so I don't blame them on this. At times, they over-labor the teachers. If somebody teaching maths, English, chemistry, biology, physics, science, one person, okay, it is wrong now. Check it now if it's you. You want them to die young. You want to extract all the juice in their life. No, it is wrong now. Let's be truthful for once. It's wrong. But even at that stage, you can walk around. You can excuse yourself. Tell your parents, please, I want to go to find somewhere, and then maybe you're having a headache. You want to sleep. Find somewhere and have a little nap for 10 minutes. Somebody can, deputize for you. Say, please, I'm not feeling too fine. I'll be back in the next 20 minutes. It is not bad. That's a mature way, of handling things like that. You just stay there, and then you're dozing. You're somebody and they are salivating. Saliva coming out. Someone else is snoring, opening mouth. And children are busy laughing. Haba, menene. Haba. It's not the best. The best. Some people, we have had stories. So we'll give you, why are you sleeping? They'll give you cogent reasons why they must sleep in the class. There's no reason why you should sleep in the class before your student. There's no reason. There could be a reason why you should sleep. That's understandable. You understand? Please dodge. Run and hide. There's nothing wrong in hiding. Hide and sleep. Small. Go to the lab. Let the lab attendant. Whatever. Find a place. And have a rest. Are you following? But except you are in the nursery, let me not be too extreme anywhere. Those in the nursery, there's a time for them to have a siesta. Even the aunties are permitted at that time because everybody is sleeping. Except your school is like that. There's a time when every child in the class will be made to rest for 30 minutes or so. Fine, you can join them at that point. You understand? But you go to join the mature way, you know, as if you join and then you oversleep. No. But for the nursery section where there's a time for them to they eat, they sing their rhymes, they dance, they feel good, they sleep, they wake up, they dismiss. It's a different story. You as an auntie, you as an uncle there, you are well permitted. In fact, you are favored among the young ones. Yes, you are favored. So don't sleep before them. Don't create that impression that the teacher should sleep before the children. It is totally wrong. It is not acceptable. It is unethical in this our environment. That is how you will be looked at. If it's good, why is it that when the school is coming or the coordinator is coming, you tend to wake up and then clean? Why are you waking up? Why not? Since you're doing right, why not keep sleeping before the coordinator? No, it is. You can sleep before the children because they don't have any punishing power. You can see, you see you. I'll be stopping here. We'll meet in our next episode. I remain your class teacher in this teaching series, Mr. Mm, 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 mm. See you. Subscribe to this channel. Share with your friends and loved ones. Keep us updated with your comments. Visit our sites. Let us know that you're happy, that we're happy. Be a good teacher. Thank you, and God bless you.
Glory be the Lord, our Redeemer. Oh, glory be the Lord, our Redeemer. Oh, yeah. Glory be the Lord, our Redeemer.